Over 2,000 years ago, the apostle Yaakov, or James as we refer to him today, wrote an epistle or a letter that bears his name. And in that letter, James teaches us, among other things, this truth. If you say you believe something, but your actions don't match what you say you believe, then you really don't believe it. Let me help explain what James was talking about by giving you a simple illustration. I could sit here all day long and insist that I believe that this cup of water is not filled with poisonous water. But when the time comes, if I won't drink from it, my professions are just that, empty professions. And that's the heart of James' teaching in the New Testament, in the book of James, chapter 2, verse 20. James recorded this eye-opening truth from God in that chapter. He said, quote, "Faith without deeds is dead," end quote. Some translations, it actually reads like this: faith without deeds is useless. You see, James, who was an apostle or a direct messenger from God, wrote a letter to first-century Jewish Christians. And what he was trying to do was to guard them against an error that persists in the church even up to today. And that is the error that you can somehow just believe in Jesus and yet have no changed life and still go to heaven. In other words, even in James's day, there was a certain faction of professing Christians who ran around saying, "Oh, I believe in Jesus Christ, and I believe in salvation by grace through faith." And yet, those same people did not have the works in their life that would be consistent with someone who really and truly did believe in Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. And so James wanted to let those people know in no uncertain terms, and by the way, to let us know, that such a faith is a false faith. It's useless. It can't save them or us. It won't bring anyone to heaven. It's hypocrisy. It's lip service. It's talking the talk, but not walking the walk.